I heard nothing.
I heard
Right,
it. You're
yeah.
fine for me to move away now.
I turned up late, so
I've got something else I want to point over as well. So yeah, so basically, come with me under it. So we start from here, blue cross, and you see these two blue crosses signify the way we're going.
Yep.
So we're going this way, there's a blue cross, and two blue crosses there. So that means we stop on this one.
So it's using the two crosses as like the arrow, if anything.
Yeah, so the two crosses signify the route we are now going to. The difference is, like, if you're going, say you're going in a straight line for like 200-300 meters, you can put a single blue cross down just so people are
like a breadcrumb trail.
Yeah, like a breadcrumb trail. But if you see a blue cross with two crosses next to it, that means you're changing path along them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Also with the IEDs, when we're marking down, so you put 3 down, signify A IED, that 1 by itself to signify it's in this direction, so it could be like there or in that bush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do with IEDs. Trying to get everyone on the same page so that every section does the same, so that you don't get no one gets confused doing other shit.
So, say for instance, there is an IED in this bush here. Would I then put a cross next to the bush so it's easier for the EOD team to find or something like that?
If you want to get that close to it, that's up to you. But I wouldn't. It's just to signify, keep it close enough so that it's not too much of a trek to get to. Like, don't put this here and the IED is like 200 meters that way. Yeah. But also, don't get so close that there's a good chance you get blown up.
Yeah, something like, well, this distance between me and the IED in that bush, let's say, put a cross underneath me and then just fuck off from it. Unless, obviously, this is along the track. Yeah, I got you.
Cool. Right, that's what I wanted to go over the markers. So let's go there.
I was gonna take the shot. And they'd never know.
Alright, Gibbons?
They'd never know.
Anyway, yeah, what I wanted to go over was what I mentioned with Ancona, is that if you can at some point tonight go over using the EODS menu to detect IEDs on the inside of vehicles. It's literally a 5-10 minute thing. So do you remember what I told your lads, Gibbons? If there's no, that type of IED, you push minus button and it'll sort of do a little assessment on it. So if you go up to a vehicle and push minus.
Oh, okay. No, that's the first time I knew about it. But...
Really? We used to use that in the old sixth.
This object seems normal.
There you go. If there was an IED in it, it would say something like, there's a bomb in the trunk, or whatever.
This object doesn't seem normal.
Yeah, this object isn't normal at all.
Cool car.
So there's 3 different ways to then be able to do it. So there's the actual inventory, there's the ACE inventory, and then there's also... Actually, there's 4, because also the IED being placed on the vehicle on the outside, and then that menu as well.
You got to give it a good, thorough check.
Say you use the Valen on it. It would still go beep beep. But if you then fucking did a fucking outside check and you didn't see it, someone might think like, oh, maybe it's glitched into the tire or something. But no, you use that minus. It'll then tell you essentially if the ID is in the vehicle, as in like in the interior.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
and then...
just mention that to your lads. It'll still be up to IC's discretion if they use it, on a checkpoint or something. But yeah, just go over it so they're aware, because I believe in campaign users might try and put IDs inside vehicles.
May I also add that some vehicles have trunks and things which can be opened up using just scroll wheel. So even though you don't find it, you're like, I've checked everywhere, and even this thing comes up as clear. Like, for example, one of those Miatas has a trunk.
Yeah, 1-3 found that out the hard way.
Yeah.
On checkpoint training.
So yeah.
What does the option do to strip this vehicle down?
It was already stripped down.
It's giving me the option to strip it down, and I'm interested.
It's taking the wheels off and like the fucking bumpers. And...
Let's find out.
Then you pick it back up.
It.
Oh, you bastard.
But anyway, so Gibbons, that's what I wanted to go over with you guys. So if you just bring that up with your lads tonight, you don't have to spend all night on it. It could be literally fucking 10-15 minutes. But I'll give you Zeus now, and good.
Okay.
If you did it with my lads, mate.
Oh, that was quicker.
It's undoing it because I cancelled it, didn't I?
Alright.
I told them what the minus menu does. I didn't tell them about in vehicles though.
And then when you're
Okay,
in the
no
fucking animation doing the EODS thing, the Zeus sees you stuck in the animation and blows up the fucking ID.
Well,
There you go. You should both have Zeus. Anyway, so yeah.
I already do see it. That's
So
fine.
you're gonna do Qualls, Night Gibbons, and what about you?
To be honest, mate, I'm just going to be dipping my hand in everything. I want to be working on the ARD because that keeps getting sloppy. Bit of mind detection, finding out who's going to be my 3IC. Probably a couple of section assaults as well. So it's going to be kind of all over the place tonight for me. Just
Yeah, fair.
perfecting bits that need to be perfected rather than just full scale teaching lessons
Yeah.
on specific things.
I get you. No, fair one. Yeah, feel free to fucking crack on then.
Right,
Yeah.
what do I miss?
Same detail for you, Spittle. I think you already know about this because you're in the channel with me and Kona, but
Kelly,
go over you with your lads, you know, using the mind.
Everyone got ammo?
See if the IED's in the
You're good.
vehicle.
Sorry, repeat your last sentence.
I know you were in the channel.
Yeah, we're all ammoed up.
Righto. So 15.
They're just all fucking weird.
Spit, are you guys teleporting to a destination?
No, we're convoying.
Okay, so you're convoy.
My
I'll go there.
AO, if I'll mark it now.
I'll just go and ask one.
Right,
Is
do you
this
guys want to
Underwood?
get started so then I'll just start
Yeah.
around then?
Underwood.
Yeah.
You need transport or no?
I don't even know where I'm going yet, mate.
We can come back if he needs transport.
I was like, Spittle, is that your AO on that Spain doing his weird thing out there?
Oh, I was gonna say,
Just,
could you tell
just come back for one for you if they need it.
could you tell Spain
Do you
that's
want me
my
to fly
AO?
Pelly or you to fly him?
Yeah, we'll do.
You can fly.
Roger that, boss.
It
Where's-
depends. I'll take 1-3 if they need it.
Pelly?
Yes.
Could you tell Spain that he's in my AO, unless he's gonna pure... Actually, wait, that's Gibbons. Oh, I forgot. I told Gibbons, where is he?
He's there.
I did, but I crashed, didn't I, before I got the chance to do it?
Right, so is he meant to have his fucking crystal ball ready to see where you were going to drop?
And also, you can see the Zeus units down there already.
I'm sorry, I haven't gone into Zeus to see where.
I'm going to take the town
Right,
of Timokele.
One's ready. Hold spool.
Right. Yeah, I've changed it, Pelly.
Alright, you'll inform McFly when you get to the airframe.
Yeah, Rod.
Right, I've marked
Right,
up
what
where we're
mark
going.
did you
Where's one going?
HLS Blue 2.
Oh, if that's the case, you could probably take us as well.
Alright, if
We will convoy past you, so keep an eye out.
So we drop off 1-1, and then
Alright.
we're off to the right. So yeah,
just put this mark HLS.
Just for the two of you as well,
It's,
there will be American units in the AO, so not just mine going into my AO, so just don't shoot them.
whereabouts are you? I
message.
can't see.
Do you see
advise
my
one
red
to
box?
joining your airframe.
No, I can. Oh no, I can. Yeah, no, I'm west of you. You're
HLS
east.
will be
so-
marked
Yeah, so we'll be coming in via that route as
after
well, so
HLS Blue.
you'll probably see
Put
us.
us
Right,
off.
I'm gonna bring my guys.
Righto.
Alright guys, advance forward to the...
Alright, when your guys ready, move off to the Chinook. Would you like a rift, Underwood?
A rift.
A rift on the RAF mobile.
I can't even find the fucking HLS marker.
It's LZ.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where's landing?
square is
zone?
good
There it
enough.
is. That do right somewhere around there. Oh fuck! I didn't even do. Oh, what a dickhead!
You can, if you want to move it, you can just press Alt and just drag it across. to your new place. Alright.
You good?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be good.
Alright, let's go.
Cool. Gentle chaps, if you want to head over to me, we're going to get a lift from flight, and then we're going to do some flight stuff over to where we're going.
Gentle chaps.
Gentle chaps. Are you two just going to be popping in and out all over the town, or are you just going to
Pretty
be
much.
coolio? How the fuck do you do mines? Because I know mines are a bit of a...
Do hurry, 1-1 is waiting.
Yeah.
Are you...
Actually, no, I
want
shouldn't want. Destix, pull up and depart. I'll take them.
Oh, you want to do actual mines or you want to do IEDs?
Radio
We're
check.
doing IEDs and stuff.
Third, let's go.
So
I'd need a van
Just-
and stuff, but I'm going to...
where are you going, Timoclay, yeah?
Yeah, we're down
I'll pop over in a bit and I'll show you.
Righto.
You've got Zeus working, yeah?
Yes.
Logistics.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm currently shitting
Okay.
myself.
Sorry, I wasn't on section that like a
That's
true
fine.
bell end.
Cool.
Apologies to Gibbons for the delay.
Yeah. Who is not here?
Yeah, I also see that you loaded in with your other unit's name, like a true bell end.
Ah, no, he did catch it.
No, that was Mikhail
Yeah,
that got
'cause
it, not Lewis.
It pops up in the fucking corner, mate. We're not stupid. Right, get yourselves away.
Cool. Lundgren, do you want to do take medic roll for the time being as well? Actually, fuck it, we'll just do a bit. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I'll,
Right,
I'll have to get some more stuff then.
that's fine. Jump in the landy. We'll just add Zeus Hill if it comes to it. If people die, they'll just get TP back. In the landy, chaps.
Roger.
We're special. We get to get in the MP car.
You know, I think we're criminals.
This is the RAF police vehicle.
I thought you were about to
Nice.
say the
Miss
IRA
anything?
vehicle.
No, not done anything yet. Actually, fuck it. You jump in the back, I'll jump in the front. I seize professions.
There we go.
I get to stroke Pelly's leg on the way there.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I'm
no.
folding my arms.
I found the box with the ciggies in it.
Well, you're not supposed to find stuff like that.
Alright, let's go.
Right, jump out, chaps.
Dang, walk animation.
Yeah, fuck it. So, mount up, do normal helicopter procedure, and then we'll just crack on with what we're doing anyway.
These are different helicopters. Are these Sea Dragon helicopters?
This one is, yes. Right, mount up. Don't forget, number off.
One end.
Yay.
Epsilon then.
Or not, okay.
So there's a number.
I wasn't given a number.
4.
It will always be your Orbat number. So I would always, in this case, I would be first, and then Epsilon you'd be 2 because you're the second person, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And as I did not call out, last man in. Fuck's sake. Fucking game doing shitty things.
once again, route for return. Are you going to the valleys or are you flying over them? Roger that, have you inside.
No. Right, normal procedure for debussing, don't forget.
Debus.
Debus. Anyway, very smooth, very nice. Gold.
Good, message.
Send.
You have C-Tab, correct?
Correct.
Roger, just PM me on that should you need pickup.
Righto, will do. Right.
Well, a winged horse.
Huh? Oh, winged
Nothing.
horse.
I'm waxing poetical.
Fucking love it. Maguire's been poetic. Cool. Circle on me, chappos. So, I do want to go over a couple of things as I said. So I want to go over some ARD shit with us. Obviously, an ARD is generally meant to be a circle. Within previous operations, I have noticed they've been a little bit skewy. So what I will do is Zeus down a box and put in a load of C-tabs for you, but do not use these C-tabs in any other way than to figure out where you are in cohesion to the next person. So it's kind of learning where you're meant to be. Give me a second while I Zeus these in.
No, that's cheating.
Yeah. What I might do then, if that's the case, then is make it so that we do a couple of trial runs. If it keeps fucking up, then I will slam a C-tab down and then go from there. But yeah, the idea is to try and obviously get us into a nice like circle for the ARD. And I believe we have got a lovely Mikhail walking over.
How did he get here? Oh, he's probably teleported.
He's got fucking big lanky legs. Does big strides. Hello.
Third leg, anyway. Underwood, you wanted to learn about IEDs?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you wanting,
Oh,
are you wanting
please,
this to be a fucking... Are you wanting to surprise these guys with it, or... do you want to go through and show them?
We don't have any, what are they called?
I'll put them.
detectors.
I'll put them down.
Oh, okay.
I'm. Oh Jesus! Hold on.
I'm fine with, having some tricks pulled out.
Okay, so the thing is as well, like, I know it's not necessarily relevant to ArmA, and the Valen is a nice tool, but not all IEDs are going to be picked up on a Valen. So regardless of whether you have one or you haven't, it's going to be, it's going to be good drills to kind of get into being on the lookout for them anyway, just in case you're in a situation where you don't have a Valen or, you go over an IED that a Valen isn't able to pick up. So either way, it's going to be beneficial. What's this box?
I've just put it down. I'm going to put some Valens in it, 1 or 2 on there.
Rog, once you've done that, follow me somewhere quiet, and I'll go through it with you if you want to make it like a surprise for these guys.
Yeah, I'm going to be swapping it up a little bit as well, so I'm going to be seeing who's going to be the next 3 I see. So, yeah, obviously I'm going to put them.
That's fine. I'll probably
like that as well.
only be 2 or 3 minutes with you. Just want to talk you through how you actually set it up and like.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll head over with you now, and then I'll just tinker with the fucking thingy.
Alright, you lot be good.
Enjoy chat.
Right. Yeah, just come over this way. Okay, lovely. Right, so are you know how to put the vanilla ones down, yeah?
Yeah, I know how to do the actual IED, like putting the IED down, but they never seem to detonate, so...
Yes.
So you either... Well, the normal ones...
Hold on. Sorry, fucking just went into Zeus.
Oh, Lewis just got killed.
Yeah, so if I go into...
I'll do it. Wait one.
Right.
Epsilon?
Yeah?
Do we not have to tell you every single op to get off yelling?
Ah.
I forgot to go over yelling with him. Yeah, because
I just did, but he's probably not going to fucking listen.
So,
right, okay.
I know you can do IED through the modules, but...
So you get the choice of either doing pressure play, or you can obviously hit end on them to detonate them.
Yeah.
So you know you can do that, yeah?
Hold on. I know you can do them, yeah. But it's the actual placing of them. So, like, I'm going to put one next to us, where you're looking now. That I know
the
of.
vanilla ones, yeah?
Yeah, no, so that's not a vanilla one. That's actually, yeah, no, I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's not EODS. So EODS ones actually look. That's another thing with the EODS ones. You have to arm them and ship manually, and they have to be done via a. I think they have to be detonated via a cell phone. I think there is certain ones that can be pressure plated, but I don't know.
Yeah, because you can put them down and you can create it as an IED, but I don't know whether that works or not. Whenever I've done it in RTT stuff, it's never worked fully.
Well, when you make an object an IED.
Yeah, so like I can technically, if I click on create IED on that now, it then gives me explosion distance, size, effect, time to disarm, proximity, detonation, or manual radio, any of that kind of gubbins.
That should be working. Hold on.
Let me shift it into the town, or even out of the way.
Right, yeah, can you hear me still?
Yep.
Sweet. So if I place one down, I'm just going to place like a random object down.
Yeah, go on.
As an example. So you see that armchair behind us, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, if I... it might not work on the IEDs because they're already IEDs. So if you're going to use them ones, always make... Can't be remote dated anyway.
Yeah.
You have to end on them. So if you go into your objects and then you go create IED, you want to do the Ares one, I think.
Yeah.
Of this proximity, we'll say 2 meters for that.
I'll put down the civilian. So I can send the civilian over to him.
As well.
You are sorry?
So you can set what side sets it off as well, so it could be blue for, red for, independent, civilian.
Yeah. So what I could do then, if that's the case, is just run the civilian into it to test it. But
Well, no, so that one that I've set over there, I've set it to be fake.
Alright.
So it should explode, but it shouldn't do any damage. So if I walk over, the radius on it's 2 meters.
Righto. Yeah.
And it does nothing.
That's the issue that I've been having.
That didn't do anything, so let's try. Unless armchairs aren't an explosive fucking material.
Well.
I'm just gonna put it over there. Let's try something else. So if I go again, object, create ID. I'll have to delete that. Right, let's try something else.
Let me send a civilian over to
Got
my
up, yo.
ID. If anything happens, it's a test.
That does not comfort me.
Why don't we just left control it? That would be easier.
I'm just running the civilian down onto the ID. But I moved it away from us because...
What I'm thinking you're probably going to have to do, mate, is if you're putting down those IEDs, you're probably just going to have to let Lundy take the section through the course.
Yeah. Oh, and just detonate it myself. Well, I was going to have, as I said, swapping them out.
Is that one that you put down there, a pressure plate?
No, that was just one of the random ones.
That's why it's not exploding.
So if
Again,
I
so
then...
those IEDs are already IEDs, so you can't make them an IED through Zeus. So you're going to have to press end on it if you're going to get an explosion, so watch.
Oh yeah, I know that end blows it up and delete obviously gets rid of it. But, hold on.
So you have to fucking end on them ones. Those ones are there for Zeus to actually detonate when they want to detonate them.
Got ya. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's the ones that I don't have to worry about that I'm looking for.
So pressure plate. You can use them same ones. So if you go, are you doing it through?
I'm just doing it.
Spawn,
Yeah, so units empty and an IED and an IED dug in or something.
I was to spawn mines and explosives. What one did you just put down there?
So that was an IED dug in, top one.
Yeah, what kind of IED?
Oh, just large IED.
Is it pressure plated?
It doesn't say. It's...
It should do. Okay, so if you go into spawn.
Oh, there you go. No, so I'll just the normal ones just dug in. No pressure plate or anything like that.
It should say pressure plate. It should say whether it's pressure plated or not. I think it's further down the list.
Okay, so you want pressure plate ones are the ones that go off when people walk on them then?
Yeah. Okay, so if you scroll through, the right at the bottom, mate, it's large IED urban pressure plates.
Yeah. I've just put one down. I'm gonna put a man near it and then tell him to run on it.
منتظرم. دریافت شد.
3, 2, 1. Perfect. And now we know. Cool. Yeah. If that's the case, then I shall.
So yeah, that works.
Lovely.
So you can use them ones if you want. I wouldn't bother with the EODS ones unless you just want to put them in a row so we know what they look like. All of us should from last stop anyway, because that's ones that we're using there for like demo purposes.
Yeah.
Leave them to the actual Zeusers because I know they're a bit of a pain to actually get working at the moment. So just ignore them. Just stick to them ones if you want to get them to like kind of go around and avoid them.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just putting in a Valen. Which ones do we use? The Valen, the VMHS3 or the Valen VMHS3 CS? Do you know?
You'd have to ask Lewis. I'm not sure which ones work. I can't remember which ones we tested.
Fuck it, I'll find out.
Was that all you needed me for?
Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, I'm just going to be chucking people down in that town at some point and just civvies fucking small assault for the section. But I'm not particularly fussed by that. I can put a couple of people down before doing stuff. Right, cool. Yeah. If you want to jump off and do something else, then I'll crack on with these guys. I guess you're still in Zeus, so ta-ta.
Here we go, Auntie's with us now.
Hello.
Oh, hey, look, Underwood's with us.
Hello.
I almost called him Underpants. That wouldn't have been fun.
Why the fuck are there so many?
You just did. So.
Right, I'm just testing something quickly.
Can we steal things from the crate now?
Nope. I'm testing quick.
Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of... What the hell is... What? Who's vaping?
What?
Do you guys not see the giant smoke pillar?
Yeah, it's like a dust cloud.
Oh yeah.
Vape Nation.
It's the explosion
That's
thingy.
not Vape Nation, that's like a death cloud. You go in there, you die immediately.
Right. Who wants to take Point
You
Man?
are on Whisper, mate.
Fuck's sake. Who wants to take Point Man?
I want to take Point Man. I want to be blown up by IEDs.
You wanna let him?
Yeah,
Please.
fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
You
sure.
learn an experience for
Yeah!
assault.
This is so much better already.
Cool, grab yourself a Valen VM H3CS, I believe it is.
One of those beep boop things. Beep boop sticks.
Beep boops. The, fucking, what are they called?
Anything in there?
Selfie stick.
Hold on.
Find anything?
Are you finding stuff in there?
Yeah, there's a Valen VMH3CS.
That's the
That's the
beep
one.
boop thing.
Ah, the beep boop thing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Bro, you're pretty. You got some metal
Right.
on you.
I'm going to chuck down a couple of IEDs while we're walking into the town. You know what? I might even make it a bit more spicy. I might just put down a couple of IEDs for us to spot, and then also put some people in the town as well. So then you have to decide on whether you want to leave your legs alive or not by paying attention.
People
We'll make this 80,000
people
times
with
harder
guns?
for me.
Question mark.
Potentially, who knows?
Yeah, they might have a revolver.
Civilians, more like non-active combatants.
Right. Let me get rid of that smoke as well. Which was just apparently a random rifleman.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over. 1-1 Charlie, send your message, over. 1-2 Charlie, FYI will be entering your AO from the north in approximately 30 seconds, over. 1-1 Charlie, acknowledged, out.
Right, let me put down a couple of things and then put some people in the town. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, Lundgren, do you want to sort out just a random Orbat? Doesn't need to be particularly fancy. Doesn't need to particularly worry about who's got what gun and where. Epsilon's been point man. He's got an AR, for instance. So,
Right. So do we have two mine detectors up front or one?
for the sake
One,
of, we'll just do one.
Right. In that case, Epsilon is in front. You're number
And then
2.
you can also decide who wants. Well, they can also decide as well, but whoever wants to do 1 and 2 IC as well.
All right. Anybody want to take 1 or 2 IC? One of you lads.
Sure, whatever. I'm happy.
Which is it?
But, I thought you were gonna do 1 IC this time around.
Готов. Standing by. منتظرم.
Shan't be long, chappos. Nearly done.
آماده دستورم. منتظرم.
Is this interfering?
Yes.
22nd, 24th of June.
حاضرم. آماده دستورم.
I was in Greece and was.
Right. Who's going where?
I am the person with the anti-bomb.
Your point
I
man?
figured I was doing one IC.
Yeah.
So he's the point man. I'll be behind him. Then comes Maguire, who's the 2 AC, and then Lancaster is in the rear, and I figured you were Susing.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Alright, we'll do it like that then.
Coolio?
Underwood, did you hear my suggestion?
Nope, go for it.
Yeah.
Ah, man. When you were Zeusing, I asked if you could put someone with a suicide vest in the town.
We'll find out.
Do we go onto the road?
Yeah, so go on the road and just head somewhere off to the east. Up to you where you want to go on the road.
So are we clearing the town, or?
No, only engage. Go card Charlie, and then only breach buildings that you take contact from.
Yeah, but when we get to that E intersection, are we going left or right?
Go right.
Okay. Alright, everybody, form up on the road. We'll take the left side of the road, going in single file, so we only have one of these mine detector thingies. And we'll be moving. Yes, we'll be moving off in a slow jog. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Remember.
Okay, move.
Remember, Epsilon, if you want to hold the entire section, you tell them to hold. Everything on movement-wise is down to you, unless given another order by Lancaster. Sorry, not Lancaster, fucking Lundgren.
Sounds good.
Yeah, step off. Fast jog. No.
Just jog.
Slow jog is what I mean. Slow jog is what I mean. Double click C.
I don't think he'll be able to slow jog, because if he double clicks C, he'll raise his pistol. So just do a jog.
Let's do a jog for now.
Yeah, remember your Valen has to be low, relatively low, right?
Yeah, so where it is now, you'll be picking up anything up to about 5 meters in front of you.
It's so much easier to do this when walking.
We'll walk over in the.
I might put one underneath Epsilon. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
This is so scuffed.
You're doing fine. Lancaster, you might want to try to get some eyes out into the village, see if there's anybody spicy there.
Yeah, I just saw civilians moving in town.
We just got shot at.
That's shots taken from 113, I believe. Right, take cover and return fire.
Okay, I've got someone moving right to left at 104, now behind the building, now moving the other way.
Civilian.
That's a civilian, hold fire, hold fire.
Sorry.
Right, does anybody have any eyes on the contact?
No.
Negative.
Right, let's keep moving then. Get back in formation and let's move up this road. Bring it down to a walk, I think. Eyes on a swivel. Let's get a little more spacing.
I fucking hate eyes.
What are IIs?
Section hold.
Alright, have another contact or sighting. Running in the alleyway, possibly, no, it's the same civilian.
Contact bearing 124, distance 200 meters, man on balcony with a rifle. Section engage.
Man with rifle.
Got him.
Seen with
Section
a rifle.
fire. Where is he?
He was on the balcony bearing about
Lancaster,
129.
where's your contact?
No, the contact you just downed, I cannot confirm he had a rifle, can you?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay then, never mind. As you were.
1 second.
Alright, let's keep moving. Epstone, let's go. Brass check. Epsilon, what's going on?
I believe he is AFK. I shall drag down the box. Feel free to pick one up and continue going, Lungwin.
AFK.
No, he's back. He's...
Just pick one up and continue going, mate.
Yes, sir.
It's the one with the long name.
Yeah, let's go. Follow me.
Remember to bring your balance down a little bit closer to the ground.
Fuck's sake, what's going on here?
Say again, Maguire.
Bring your balance down a bit closer to the ground. I think it's too high up.
Roger that. Yeah, you're gonna have to be my lookout. I can't see shit when I'm doing this.
Yeah, Roger, I'm looking at.
Alright, so that's just shit itself. Lovely. Okay, I'm now playing this game in windowed mode. Oh Jesus, where's going on there? Right, configure. See if he notices the wee woo.
Section hold. There's some guy here with a messenger bag at the T intersection near the 3-story building on the right, bearing 140. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, from the looks of it, I think both of them are lying down on top of an IED.
Oh, this guy's standing up.
Okay, well the people down at the very bottom of the road towards the T intersection, I think they're lying down on top of an IED.
Roger that. I'll be very careful.
There we go. Longren, can you hold there for a second?
Yes.
Just want to test something.
Uh-oh. Oh! Ho ho!
Tell me if the wee woo happens on that. Don't step on it, but does it woo woo?
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay, oh good. Yeah, you almost walked on top of one. Just
Shit,
to
I missed
Maguire's
that.
left now, on the wall.
Oh yeah, scene. I don't have any markers. What do we do with this thing? Like I don't have any red spray.
Yeah, it's fine. For the time being, we'll just have to work around it. But I'll teach you guys actually what we're doing for.
Alright, I'm back. I lagged out there for a bit.
Yeah, you pretty much almost died, so that's fine.
What do you mean almost died?
You almost walked on a mine that I missed.
Those guys weren't lying down on 90.
Watch. Yeah, watch out for this fucker.
You want me to approach him and interrogate him, maybe?
Nah. Right, we're gonna be taking a right. Let's stick to the left side of the road. I'm just gonna check this this gateway. Right, let's keep on moving. Contact is right there to my left.
Southwest. Andy's down. McGuire, you up?
Yeah, I'm up. Alright, come into the yard with me. Lancaster, you hear me? Come into the yard with me. On that to the road. Lancaster, you up?
Okay, I'm back. Any sign of the contacts?
No, I think Lancaster's down. He's not responding.
Bugger.
Okay, I'm in the yard behind you. I think we could approach it from this side. So if you want to loop around, if you can, and if do you need treatment?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, I'm taking fire. I cannot locate the fire station.
It's coming from the southeast somewhere. Oh shit!
Lundy, you here? Lundy, respond.
Where the fuck are they? To our rear, to our rear. Assam report. Anybody up?
Yeah, I'm just back. I'm with
I don't know where the
Lancaster.
fuck they are. I think they're to our north. I killed one guy there, but I can't see anybody else.
Alright, and where are you?
Clearing some buildings to the north. Look to your rear, I'm right here. Second floor of the building. Okay, I'm gonna cover you while you clear those buildings, okay? You have to watch out for IEDs on your own.
Okay, which building exactly do you want me to clear?
The one that you're on right now.
Roger. Okay. You in cut point?
Jump into these and give me cable ties really quickly.
Building clear. One dead.
Right, move on to the next one, to the south. I'm just patching up right now, so I can't cover you.
Can you give us a better idea of your exact location?
Yes, I am right to the northeast of the T-junction. If you look directly to your behind, yeah, here I am.
Yeah, you're invisible.
I am?
Yep,
You see
you're
that?
invisible.
Cool.
I saw the shots in the muzzle, but I can't see you. But anyway, we're clearing
Hand
that
is
next
arm
minute.
there.
Good defense, yeah, keep clearing. KSM report.
منطقه امنه.
McGuire, Green Amber.
Lancaster, green.
Right, good. Have you cleared the building?
Doing it now.
Yeah, we're proceeding on to the building behind the other one.
Good. Right, I'm coming up behind you.
Yeah, contact was on the roof.
Right, I'm going to treat myself.
Actually, I'm just going to clear a compound right here to the north.
Suggest we link up and do it as a 3-man team.
Right, I'll hold here at the entrance to the compound.
Okay. I'm
Call
just,
me when you're done.
I'm just gonna treat myself. 30 seconds. We'll be heading out to you.
Roger. Scratch that. I'm moving up to you. Are you all okay? Did anybody die?
Yeah, we're okay. But yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. He came in behind us.
Yeah, I'm moving up as well. Whoa!
We do still have one contact.
Where is he?
No clue.
Okay, yeah, I saw you there, Lancaster.
This is Epsilon. Guess who's back?
Okay, get down to us here in the village.
Is it cleared?
No, we're trying to clear buildings here.
I meant the road down there.
No, there's an ID on the left side behind one of the stone walls, so stick to the right side and you should be fine.
Lundy, you near us?
I got my mine detector out just in case.
Cool, okay, you're gonna take point. When you get to the T intersection, you're gonna take a right, and then you'll get on point, and we'll carry on information on the left side of the road.
Affirm.
منتظر دستورم.
Thought you said the IED was on the left side of the road. That's the right.
Yeah, Lundy, I don't know where you are, dude. You're still invisible for me. Dead on the floor.
I'm right here.
Contact southwest on top of the roof. 248, close.
I'm hit, and he's down. Is there stitching, or when I bandage it, am I good?
No clue.
Okay, contact
friend.
Alright, leave him. Get eyes out.
Where's that
southwest.
second contact?
Good question.
All to the southwest somewhere. One on the roof, 248. Another one, I think, south side of the road, but down the road.
I think that actually might. Nope, he got a rifle.
Alright, Epsilon on me.
Frag out.
Be advised, it is Card Charlie. Civilians are in the area.
Damn it, my bad. I seem to be invisible to my guys, Underwood.
Yeah, he's dead on the road for us.
Lancaster is just ahead of you. Sorry, Lundgren is right next to you, Lancaster. Can you see him?
Nope.
No, he can't see me.
Negative.
Fantastic. When we're done here, if you want to click respawn, and then I'll just TP you back in, see if that works.
Yes.
Fuck it, if you want to just TP, respawn now, and I'll TP you over to where you are now.
We're taking shots from an unknown angle. I think somewhere northeast.
Underwood, can you TP Maguire as well?
Just done it. He's with you.
Coolio. Okay, so. Right, Lancaster Epsilon, where are you?
Southwest side of town.
Have you gotten eyes on that second contact?
Negative.
God fucking damn it. Start clearing buildings around here. Maguire with me. Let's start clearing these buildings. Let's take this one.
Clear.
Dead or isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead.
I'll come with you. Go for it. On you.
Entering.
Upstairs clear. 2 rooms, 1 leads to a balcony, 1 leads to unknown, and a ladder leading to the roof.
Clear the entire building.
Affirm. Balcony clear.
Do CQC in close range on local comms.
Outside balcony clear. Do we proceed up ladder?
If you can.
Contact northeast, bearing 055.
Ladder is the top of the roof is clear. Rabbi one's advised going up there.
Yeah,
2-story building by the side of the road.
Lanty, where'd you get to?
Northwest side of the road. Can you move, please?
Alright, northwest, that's okay. Roger.
Yeah, direct opposite from you, I think.
I can't see anyone. Maguire, let's move in on this building, the garage thing.
Ясно, приступаем.
You take downstairs, I'll take upstairs.
I don't have a visual.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that building, Maguire. Any eyes?
Negative, no eyes.
I don't believe there's a second floor. Never mind, there is.
Right, oh, I see him, he's here. Yeah, this man is dead. Right, I believe the target is cleared. Let's keep clearing the road as per earlier.
Affirm.
Right, let's form up on the road. If you can see me, form up on me.
Yeah, we can see you now. I'll take point as last time.
Excellent. Move out.
Underwood.
Hi.
Right, bring it up to jog. Hi.
Do you want to bring it into me?
Bring it in, Epsilon.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, if I'm honest with you. I had, I believe, Lewis and Mikhail take over some of the insurgents.
That was the best game of cat and mouse ever. Thank you for that, boys. That was amazing.
I
honestly
recorded.
can't believe I survived so long.
I fucking recorded all of it and was in tears.
I want to see it.
Enough PvP for you, Epsilon.
I didn't know it was PvP, so it doesn't count.
Glad I can be of some assistance.
There was so many times, Lundgren, when you should have seen him, but I think you were patching yourself up on a wall. So when you should have seen both Mikhail and Lewis, yeah, you were looking the wrong way. So you completely missed them. So you could have taken them both out on that 3-story building on the right when you came into the town.
I'd have survived longer, but on that plank of wood. But as soon as I saw one of you about to jump up on the wall, my game started going at like 3 frames a second, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die here." You could probably hear me going lag as you lighten me up.
A comedy of errors.
Yeah. So there was 2 incidents that nearly happened. On your walk down into the town, you originally took contact from the building that you were patching yourself up on, Lundgren.
Yes.
When you took contact on that, you stood 3 feet away from a mine. Like, literally, the distance me and Lancaster are, that was where the mine was to you. Any closer to it, and you would have walked on it. So always try and follow the footsteps of the person in front of you, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's cleared it. So if you need to get into that town, you need him to pretty much just start pushing into the town a lot quicker with that Valen.
Roger.
Yeah. And the other one was...
If you start taking contact, right, at that point, that's when you need to start worrying about the bullets more than the ID risk. I mean, well, you still need to worry about the ID risk, but then again, that doesn't mean still have your point man with the Valen out, casually bimbling up the road while he's getting shot at. You know, react accordingly.
Roger that.
Never mind what I said then. On top of that, as I said, always follow the point man when it comes to it, as Maguire was walking through the town, and you can actually see his dead body laying on the right side of the road where he had walked onto a mine. So, because he didn't know it was there, when you're working through a town like this as well, it's good to still have a presence of where you're going and stuff like that. There was a lot of times where each of you had either gone on your own or something like that. So
yeah, roger that. I was not sure where we're taking contacts from, so yeah, I could have directed that better.
Sorry for going AFK, by the way. I had to deal with something real quick.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind for the future.
Yeah, otherwise it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. For me, watching it was funny. I hope you guys actually enjoyed that small little contact that Lewis was giving you and Mikhail was giving you. But yeah, we'll rerun it. What I would like to do though is find out who wants to be the 1 IC out of Maguire and Lancaster. So, or even a 2 IC out of you two. Because there was a point where I think Lundgren was just walking around on his own, and Lancaster and Epsilon were together.
Can I still be pointing because I like doing the sleepy thingy.
I couldn't see Lundy. Like literally couldn't see him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Can you actually see him now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
good.
fine now. I was
Mikhail had that earlier. He was stood right next to me and he couldn't see me. He was tapping me on the shoulder and shit. I genuinely thought Casper was in the fucking mod pack or something. It was creepy as fuck.
Spooky ghosts. I don't like it. I don't sign up for that.
I saw Lundgren's dead body, and the octagon was even on his dead body, but it was like he just didn't exist.
Anyway, Lancaster, Maguire, who wants to be the 1 IC?
Or 2 IC?
I'm up for it. Sure.
Cool.
Also, Underwood, I didn't hear your answer. If I could continue being pointman.
Lancaster, do you want to do it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
why not?
if you don't mind.
Sure. I mean, yeah, you take a turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, can I get a heal as well?
Yeah, I'll slap a Zeus Hill on you while finding a new location for us to go
Can I
to.
get a Zeus Hill?
Yeah, I'll just Zeus Hill everyone.
So I'm gonna go that hassle the other sections in a bit.
Enjoy.
See you later.
Adios, Louis.
What was I doing? Medical. That's the one.
Wait, what did you just call me?
He may or may not have called you Louis.
Is that a no-no?
That's a big no-no.
Ah, sorry, Lewis.
In
I'm
that
gonna
case,
go lightning strike
before
for
I
that.
go, do some fucking squats.
Yeah, here it is. Hey, I'm not a Twitch girl. What is this? Although I am streaming on Twitch, so.
Right now, what?
Should we run back, or are you gonna TP us to the?
No, I'm thinking about just doing a town up north.
If I keep getting user join your channel notifications from TeamSpeak, I will off myself.
Yeah, you can actually turn down the volume of that.
Okay, I'm going.
If you need me, grab me on radio. I'm too far away to be able to hear you guys. Oh, fuck.
See it again. No.
Already?
Very nice car, and someone's selling one in my
Yes,
area.
we're
I'm
ready. Are you
tempted to buy
teleporting
it.
us or are we walking?
It's a bit of a trek, so I will TPS closer and then go from there.
Yes, an opening in the void.
Yes.
Right, so we decided that it's going to be like a stuff.
Fucking Zeus just fucked me. Give me a sec. Let me bring myself back. Was I sorry?
That Lancaster's going to be one ICRB2 as I see on this one.
Righto, Epsilon, stop the animation. I'm teleporting us.
As soon as I figure out how to, I will.
Same way you activated it, just instead
yeah,
click
there it is.
stop.
Alright, there we go.
Right, teleporting us up north. You're going to be heading up the road north. And 3, 2, 1. Away we go.
Alright, so what are we like facing? This
Headed
way?
up north.
Are we facing?
However you want to run it.
Out here.
Okay, looks like we're going out here.
Okay.
Come back here, Epsilon.
I thought we were moving out to get spacing.
Yeah, we at least need to listen to Lancaster and what he says.
I was just gonna say.
Epsilon first, myself second, Maguire third, and Landy fourth in a column going north along the road.
Which side of the road?
This side, the right side.
Right on.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? What I will do? Give me 1 quick second.
He's putting us.
Where is my box that I made? There it is. And inside said box, get rid of all that shit.
I want to be the expendable. I want to be the only expendable.
I was going to put something in there. I can't remember what it was. What was it?
Get back on the road.
I can't fucking remember what it was that I was going to give you. Oh, that's what I was going to give you. There it is.
Yeah, I see him. Do we just shoot him now, or...?
No.
I don't know what you're on about. There's nobody there.
100% it's Mikhail or Lewis.
Don't know what you're on about.
So what are we getting in the box?
What's in the box?
So, inside that box, this is mainly for the point man, but as I've not taught you what we're going to be doing with it, I'll quickly give you a show.
What's in the box?
Yeah, let's get in here on
I do believe it's the EODS mirror.
I've just realised I need to put another one in there.
I think it's the EOD. The worst gun in the game? Why?
No, give me a sec. It'll be spray paint as...
Oh, I know how to use that.
No, so we're doing spray paint in a specific way now. So I'm going to teach you guys what we're doing with the spray paint. And then it'll mainly be the point man who will have it. So you'll need to make some space in your inventory. But...
Already have. Time to tag buildings.
So this is so the spray paint is mainly for... thingy. Give me a second, because I need that spray paint. So put it back in there.
Sounds good. Here you go.
Thank you. Right, so when it comes to using the spray paint, it's mainly going to either be myself or whoever's the point man. We're going to be doing it in a way that is mainly for platoon, but it also affects everyone. So, for instance, let's say we are walking along here and we are following we find a mine on the side of the road. What we then do is we would tag a red X there, a red X there, and a red X to the right of it to say we are not going that way because there's an issue ahead of us that is a mine. Then there will be a red X ahead of it, roughly where that mine is actually located. What we will then do
Yeah, so if the mine was here.
Yeah, so let's say Lundgren is the mine. That will be where the red X would then point to say it's over here, don't walk this way. Or if it's over here, for instance, you put 3 X's and then put a cross around here somewhere. So that middle X is roughly the angle as to where the mine is from. What you would then do is from there, you would point out what way you will be heading, with a single X being where you are going and a double X the line that they will be following along. So through the X, basically. Kind of like how the military use glow sticks at night time to lead their the people without night vision, like reporters and stuff like that. We would use this particular kind of spray. So follow the blue X's or go between the blue X's, and you may see every now and then just a single random blue X. But that means that you're on the right track. So just keep following that blue X until you either see another load of these, which would then be something like you'd reach here, and it would be blue X there, blue X there, which then means we're turning off this way. So basically using the X's as a route of where we're going.
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay, understood.
Coolio. What I'm then going to do is, don't particularly need it, but I'm going to put a red spray can in the box, so feel free to use that as and when you see fit. But
alright, I grabbed it.
Generally just use 1X for the time being to point where the mine is roughly. Kind of like what I was doing last op, but without actually getting 5 feet away from the mine.
So basically, so this is what we're supposed to do, but for now, just do the 1X?
Yeah, just do 1X for the time being. So treat it as there's already 3 X's, you're just putting that 1X down when you see the mine. And then it's up to you where you want to go from there. So if you see the mine in the centre of the road, obviously take a veer in off to the side, around it, and everyone will just follow you. Or if you see it on the right side, just slightly go into the road. It's entirely up to you. Your point, man.
Sounds good.
Right. Feel free to move off whenever you are ready, and whenever Lancaster is Lancaster is ready.
Back on the road. Epsilon, when you're ready, at warp. Cool, moving. Okay, moving.
Sorry, I was already moving before you said that.
At walk.
Shouldn't you back up a little bit? IED.
Section hold.
I see it.
Alright, feel free to mark it and then take us to a safe route. Maybe a bit more west around the ID. Like on the other side of the road. Alright, moving. And then back on the right side of the road. There you go. Section hold. ID left by that brick wall.
Do you want me to go tag it?
Yep.
Damn, good spot.
Alright, we'll stay on this side of the road. Keep it a walk. Maguire, Lundy, make sure you get eyes out on that building to our right.
Watch.
Just as we walk past it, yeah.
Section hold.
Where is it?
Bearing 005. Range 310 meters. Man on third story of three-story building. Rapid fire.
Section 05.
Contact down.
Watch and shoot.
Oh yeah, something I forgot to say. Card Alpha.
Yeah, he was firing on us before we were firing on him.
I'm good.
Everyone all good?
It'd be really cool if it would let me open my medical menu.
Press H.
Good eyes, Lundy.
Giving myself an IV as I have lost a lot of blood.
Alright, just call when ready and we'll get moving again.
Section, he's up again.
Alright.
Rapid fire, right?
No.
He's dead. He's dead.
Alright, I got shot again. Give me a second.
Alright, I'm going to keep eyes on him.
Roger.
Alright, I am somehow good. Thank you, Underwood.
Alright, back on your feet. Let's get this on the road.
Are we continuing moving?
Yep.
Hold on. I might have something. It might just be a visual glitch, but I'm gonna check it out real quick.
Section hold.
No, I was right. It was just a visual glitch. Sorry about that.
Better to be safe than sorry. Let's keep moving. Section hold. Alright, moving again.
Okay, so I see something that looks like it might be an IED, but also it's the exact same texture as the desert, so I think it's just a visual glitch.
Okay.
Nah, it looks too scuffed. I'm gonna check it out real quick. I swear, Christ, I hate ArmA.
ArmA hates you.
IED.
Section hold. Alright, mark it up Epsilon and take us through a good route. Moving again.
Suggestion, you should cross the road only when you get to the point where he crossed the road.
Yep.
It's right on the side of the road right there. I didn't want to risk it.
It was more at me, but yeah.
I think I lost connection there for a while. What happened?
Move ahead, and where I'm crossing the road, that's where you can cross.
Say again.
Just where I crossed the road, did you see that? That's where you can cross.
Rog. Yeah, sorry about my lousy internet. I'm on my vacation place, so it's a lot worse than usual.
Yeah, well,
No one is to blame for their internet.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, as I said, when I'm in my holiday place, I won't have any internet.
Wrong lungs in hell.
آماده دستورم. دارم میام. دارم میام.
Sight in front, contact. Down.
دارم میام.
Contact down, hold fire.
There's another contact somewhere. I believe I heard shots.
Yep, another contact. Find cover. Stay on the right side of the road.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, myself and Epsilon are gonna go start the building. Lundy, Maguire, stay there.
I'm pretty badly hit.
I'm hit super badly, give me a second.
Alright, sections, press fire on that building. Epsilon, you have to treat yourself later.
I stepped on an IED actually, so I can't need to treat myself now.
This is the SOM, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm passable for now, but I'll have to treat myself again later.
Alright, stay there, give us cover.
Sorry, I got downed. I know where he is though, he's in the window.
Alright, I'm up.
Alright, myself and Lundy are breaching the building. Watch fire.
A-firm.
Balcony clear. Run up again.
Just saw him jump off the top of the building.
Yep, went north. Down.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, building is clear. If you can, we're gonna go back to where we were on the road.
Right, we'll hold and cover you from where we are.
Contact out still.
We're
More
taking some
pew-pews.
shots from somewhere.
Yeah, regroup east on the road.
Does anyone else see my gun and what it is?
Alright, get eyes out, treat yourself, call out if you're treating yourself. I'm treating myself.
I know exactly where the gunfire came from. Can I go investigate real quick?
No, tell us where it's coming from.
Coming from in the courtyard in between those two buildings. Or, I don't know if it's one building that's just larger. You know what I mean. You see that small wall right there? You hop over that.
Let's go and clear it. You go first, I'll be behind.
A-firm. Yes. Van, that if anything's gonna be an IED in this town, that van's gonna be it. Can you guys cover me while I go check that?
Lungwin, hot mic.
There are 3 more vehicles. I'm gonna check them too because it's just suspicious as hell.
Someone set on the corner there.
There's somebody running around behind us.
Oh, I see him. Look, he's right there on top of the roof.
Lundy, you gone?
He's dead. I can see his bloody body through the little hole there.
Okay, I'm set again.
Right, I need one on me to clear out the building.
I'm gonna resume checking the vehicles.
No, stay there with McGuire. And cover us, please.
Alright, but stay away from the blue van.
Alright, we're gonna make our way back to you and head, I guess.
Okay, fire coming from northwest, yeah.
Yeah, contact down.
Don't approach the...
Alright, we're gonna come back to you, go back through the compound we came through, go back on the road and head northwest.
Okay, you can tell me about it. I don't understand. Back south. I'm not sure where Edward wants me to go.
My apologies, I thought I said. Yeah, generally that town is just riddled with enemies.
Roger that.
We kinda figured that one out ourselves. Do I continue clearing for boom booms?
Okay, Lundy's starting behind me.
When you get to the road, head northwest.
Man, I got like 3 magazines left.
Which vehicle had the bomb under it?
The van. Orange one.
Okay, yeah, head northwest. Contact, belt buckles.
Why?
Yeah, of the bearing.
Alright, we're gonna push northwest, guns up. Building, northwest.
Push through, get to the door, Alright, reach it.
Alright, we're breaching.
Contact left, contact down. Going.
Clear.
Alright, building clear. Back out, back on the road.
I believe there's a hostile on the roof.
Roof is clear.
Huh.
Alright, back out, back on the road. We'll clear this northwest side, then we'll double back.
I'm just gonna patch up.
When you get to the sign, we're gonna swing it round. The big sign.
It's clear.
Okay, just spin it round.
All these vehicles, man.
I believe one of you are bleeding. Check that real quick.
I'm fine. Let's go.
Okay, I got a sighting on the roof at 125. Not sure if it's a civilian. He's ducked down behind the wall on top of the roof.
Okay, keep eyes out. Check
That
that
looks
truck,
like an enemy.
Epsilon. Okay, well, if you start shooting at us, we'll know.
Yeah, I was right. The truck is an IED.
Right, section hold. Maguire, keep eyes out on that contact up there. Sorry, shooting. Moving
Can
again,
confirm
south
that's
side.
a contact. Yeah, it's a contact.
Oh, Epsilon.
Okay, I'm hit, so I'm just gonna patch myself up a bit.
Right. Epsilon, please come back. I said hold there.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck?
Called it.
Whenever you're ready, Maguire. Stay away from the vehicles. My god, hold on the road.
I was just checking them.
Yeah, we already confirmed there's one IED under the orange truck. Right, moving again. As we get past the building, Lundy and Maguire, can you clear it?
Yes.
Just building on the left, is that right?
Yeah, the building we took contact from.
Roger, we'll clear that.
I think I just stepped on IED.
Are you fine?
No?
That's not good then.
Alright, feel free to clear the building. Me and Epsilon are gonna hold here.
Didn't get a reading on the Valorant. Yeah, it was an IED.
Yeah, not all IDs get a reading. Some are plastics. And powder.
We're holding, right?
Correct, just while they clear the building.
Hey, firm. Hey, I can hear my own heartbeat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, just take a knee, it'll go away in a minute.
Clear.
And watch southeast down the road, please.
What was that?
Building is clear.
Oh,
Also
contact
many-
northeast.
Bearing.
Oh, bearing 056, about 75 meters. He's down for now.
Okay, Rog, if you can
Another
exit the building.
contact, same bearing.
Okay, take him out.
And he's also down.
Okay.
We should clear that building though.
They're in the building.
Yeah, identify the building better, please.
Yeah, Maguire, take Lundy and clear out the building.
Roger, we're going.
Epsilon, we're gonna clear out the rest of the town southeast.
A-firm.
Okay, we can call it there, Epsilon. And we'll head back. Maguire, you okay?
Yeah, we're just clearing this. I think it's done nearly.
Okay, we'll get the T intersection, come back through proven route.
Just clear.
Okay, building clear. We're coming back on proven route.
Disregard the fact that I said there's an IED under the orange van. Turns out I was seeing the other vehicle's tire. I still wouldn't go near the other vehicle, so.
Hey Underwood, I can hear my own heartbeat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
You may pass out.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, if you do, I'll Zeus-heal you. In actual fact, I'll just do it now while we're waiting for London and Maguire.
Okay, we're back on the road.
Right, Ace Medical, Helios, Helios.
Oh wait, you healed me, that's
fine. The magic of the all-powerful. Cool, right. As you can see, there are 4 lovely vehicles. There was a 5th, but I detonated it, so, yeah. Give me a second.
I knew, I was like, I watched, that was remote down there.
Personally, I don't know which one of these vehicles has actually got an IED on it, so, one way to find out. 4 vehicles, 4 of you. There are 4 different inspections that you can do on a vehicle. You can do a visual inspection, looking around the vehicle, making sure there's no IEDs on outside, underside, and inside the vehicle. There is the normal inventory of the vehicle, so running up to it and checking the inventory. There's the ACE inventory, which you have to use the Windows button and search the inventory that way. And there's also pressing the minus key on your keyboard, not on the numpad on your where your backspace is. Each of you will have a vehicle. Each of you will look at it, check all 4 different all 4 different spots or possibilities of mines being placed down, and tell me if you can find a mine on your vehicle or not. Lundgren, take the orange van. Maguire, take the Kamaz to my rear left, your right.
Is that the lorry, yeah?
That's the one. Epsilon, take the white van and
Aw, I wanted the sports car.
And Lancaster, you can take the Tesla. It's a cheap knockoff Tesla. It's like a Chinese version.
Okay, I'm clear.
I have a slight problem with the Valorant.
Lancaster, if you're clear, feel free to come back to me. What's the problem, Islam?
I think you can see it.
I cannot, but you don't need the Valorant to search for bombs on a vehicle, because remember, a vehicle is also made of metal, so we'll set the Valorant off.
They are?
The yellow
No,
van is
can you not
here.
see the animation
The orange
I'm
van is
stuck in?
here.
No, but if you're continuously pulling your Valorant out, press 1 again to get your assault rifle out, and then just stand back up again. It's because you're crouching down. You can only use the Valorant when you're standing up.
You saved me. I was
Haven't I
stuck in there
just?
for a solid.
Cool. Yeah. Have you checked the entire vehicle, Epsilon?
Yeah, I did the minus thing, I did the ace thing, I did the Valorant thing, I did the visual inspection thing, and I checked the inventory.
Cool.
Seems good.
Did anyone find an IED?
Negative.
Oh,
Negative.
There is one person who's not apparently checked, or Lewis is lying to me. Unless I detonated it by accident. But apparently there is an IED on a truck. That is all I know.
If you're talking about that one that already went off.
No, because he placed it again, down again.
Oh, let's see.
Maguire, if you want to go do the white truck, just do a double check. And Lancaster, feel free to go and join him. I'm going to have a look at this truck, just in case. I enjoy how I can stretch my neck.
I do believe Lewis was mistaken, if you're talking about the white truck at least.
It's either that or he's really hidden it very well.
Any luck on this one?
Yeah, just had a double check on it. I can't find it.
No, we double checked, triple checked. The white one.
It might be a speed bomb. I don't think you can detect speed bombs.
Should be able to.
Well, there is one way you can find out it's a speed bomb. It's just not a very good way.
Doubt be able to see it on here.
I don't think there's anything here.
Yeah, EODS is saying that it seems normal.
Oh well, it is what it is. I can't find it either.
What do we call that? Like a mystery?
Yeah, we call it the mystery bomb.
Okay.
The meme machine. The mystery bomb on the meme machine. That's comedy.
Right. I don't particularly want to keep you guys any longer as it's already 10:30. What I do want to do though is just make sure that you guys know what happens when it comes to the ARD. So obviously this is going to go over the fucking basic shit very quickly. Let's say for instance, Lancaster is my point man. I'm man 2. I've got Epsilon, and then there's an extra man inside your section as well, Lundgren. And I say that I would like a ARD south to north via west, Charlie southwest, Delta northwest. Where would I want the ARs?
On the south and the north.
Fantastic. Yeah, and then generally everyone else will fall around inwards.
We do it right here, for example.
You are sorry?
We can do it, well, like in this patch of ground over here, we can try it out, yeah.
Yeah, can do. So let's. So fucking doesn't help that we haven't got a freaking sixth. Fuck it.
Just stop and listen.
Yeah, Epsilon, stand still for a moment, mate. In actual fact, because there's 5 of us, it's even fucking easier. Right. I'll take point. Epsilon, you follow me. I will have ARD on that grassland to our west, north to south, via west. Setting up ARD, taking southwest.
Delta, take northeast.
Epsilon, wrong.
I thought I
Nope.
faced west.
Northeast.
So, ARD or semi-ARD, south to north via west.
Require set
Charlie
facing
on
north.
the southwest, and the ARs are on the edges. Where would you be?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over people talking over the radio.
I got northwest.
Right.
Got northeast.
So, semi-ARD. We're not doing that. Northeast. We're not taking east. I should have said semi-ARD. My apologies.
Roger that. Sorry about that.
Right. So, semi-ARD, south to west. South to north via west. That means that everyone's going to be facing on the west side, and the ARs are the last. Taking the last man on each side. Where would you be? If Maguire's on north, who is Delta's AR, your Charlie AR, where would you be? South.
Move up a bit.
South. South. South.
I don't know what elf means.
South.
South. Oh.
You will be taking south. If we ever take an
Right.
ARD or semi-ARD, you will either take the south or the north around whatever the compass is. So in this case, Lundgren, you could quite easily take either west or northwest.
Roger that.
Luckily, I can still play the recruit card.
Not quite. You've done more than 4 ops now. Yeah, generally, this is what we're looking for. So ARs will always be pointing outwards, while the rest of the section points is between them. So if I ever say that we're doing north to south via west, only the ARs need to be focusing on north or south, and then listening out for where Delta and Charlie are going. Nice and easy, nice and brief. So let's do it again. Let's mix it up this time, and just go to the corner of this field, and then do it again. And as soon as I'm happy with this, then we can disconnect. this time, let's keep it spicy, and I'm just not going to keep it an all bat. I want people to run to their positions that they would generally be in, especially as a 5-man. Delta, that's entirely up to you, where you want yourself lungering, whether you want 3rd or 4th man for yourself. But obviously 3rd man would be the middle point man, or middle man, should I say. So, ARD south to north via east, Delta northeast, Charlie southwest.
I go south.
This is scuffed.
Yeah, I'm confused, Underwood. I didn't get it right.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said.
So, north to south via east, Delta northeast, Charlie southeast.
I understand now.
Okay, I believe I'm set facing north. I think I'm in the right spot.
I wouldn't say that's north, Maguire.
Yeah, you are. I'll move over so you technically...
Is it not north? I'm facing north.
Sorry about that, my mouse is scuffed.
You're facing slightly north-north west, but again, you're also not in the the semi-ARD. In actual fact, I'm going to fucking clear this trash up. Give me a sec.
Want to try it again, Underwood?
Yeah,
I think
sorry, I
he's
was clearing
like
the trash.
Oh, there he is.
Right, fuck it. We'll go back onto the field. So, semi-ARD, south to north via west, Delta northwest, Charlie southwest.
And McGuire, that's you on the north.
McGuire set facing north.
Cool. Happy with
Set
where you are.
facing west, Lancaster.
Set facing south.
Lovely, 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 lovely chaperoos. Yeah, generally that'll be the point where when we're in that ARD, I'd get Lundgren to then look over the ARD and make sure everyone's in the right place. As I said, I have seen some people, when I call that out, whether it be skew whiff or not, I've called that out and people are looking off towards the east when the east has never been called out when we're meant to be facing west. So yeah, just keep an eye out where you're meant to be going. If you hear me say south or north and you're an AR, you'll be taking one of them arcs. You just need to wait for Delta or Charlie mark. Fuck it, one more. I'm going to change it up a little bit. So I'm not going to be in it this time. If you want to go to the corner of the road again. And I'm even going to spice it up by teleporting us somewhere else. In actual fact, fuck it. I'm going to teleport us. I want us to take the semi-ARD west to east via south, Charlie southwest, Delta southeast. For this, Lancaster, I want you in Charlie, please. And teleport.
Southeast, you say, Charlie?
Right, McGuire, that's you on the east.
I can't even remember what the fucking angles are that I said.
Neither can I. I'll just face south like I always do.
Squad set facing east.
Epsilon set facing south.
Lancaster set southeast.
Fuck it, I don't even know what the arcs were that I called out, but generally we're facing east, which is lovely. Yeah, that is fine by me. Let's spin this round a little bit. Semi-ARD, west to east via north. Oh, I think I just got a message. Wait one.
Who's vaping? Lundgren, is that you vaping?
Easy.
No, I think that's possibly one of the commanders, the platoon leaders, shall I say, as fucking trying to get my attention, but I can't get my fucking C-tab up.
Branch. What do you want us to do, man?
Section semi-ARD west to east via north. Charlie left, Delta right.
Where that's you on the east.
Epsilon set west.
Request set facing east.
Yep, Lancaster set northwest.
Very nice, very nice. Semi-ARD south to north via west. Charlie southwest, Delta northwest.
Where that's you on the west.
No, I think on the north, right?
Epsilon set north, I mean south.
And I would repeat that, ARD.
Semi-ARD south to north via west. Charlie southwest, Delta northwest.
Which puts me on the north.
Entirely correct. Lancaster, move over here.
I'm in Charlie for this.
Sorry about that.
No worries, baby doll.
Section semi-ARD north to south via east. Charlie right, Delta left.
South.
Charlie right, Delta left.
Bruh.
I can hear you.
Request set facing north.
Epsilon, facing proper direction.
Lancaster set southwest, southeast.
Nice job, Lancaster.
The sass.
You want a treat?
Do you want a 5.56 treat?
No.
So, is that a good thing? I don't feel that I can see it like a semicircle here.
Wait one. If anything, I think we're pretty much all right, actually. Maybe Lancaster and Epsilon could push out, but then they'll be too close to the road. So, no, I'm pretty happy with that. It doesn't have to be a perfect semicircle or circle when it comes to an ARD or semi-ARD, for as long as we have that that spacing out, really. Epsilon, get rid of the animation. So the spacing out, and obviously where we're meant to be in the ARD as well. So that will obviously depend on what I get given by command, and then I'll relay it to you guys. But yeah.
Lewis said to index, so do we...
No, he said index if we are finished. I'm going to do one more thing, but I need to wait for someone particular. So give me a sec. Um, fuck it, I'm happy with it. I was going to get flight involved, but they're thinking about indexing anyway. Right, so as we're not getting flight instead, 4 different arcs for the ARD. So I would like Charlie taking north and west, and Delta taking south and east.
Sorry, what?
I'll take east.
Charlie northwest, Delta southeast. In them angles, not the actual 2, not the bloody northwest mark, the north and. Oh, spicy! I want to get in.
I think we
Arm
got
A
it.
facing east. Required set facing south.
Epsilon set facing west.
Righto, helicopters here. Index. I'll meet you down in the channel, chaps.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Do 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 do.
And
yes, kung fu fighting.
Everybody was kind.
Righto, as I said, I don't want to keep you here too long. Epsilon, stop tapping. Yeah, fucking, let's just crack on with it. With a debrief. Epsilon. How was your night?
Debrief.
Pretty good. Pretty standard.
Any goods? Any bads? Or is it just
Nah.
pretty standard?
Just pretty standard.
Fair enough. Lancaster?
Yeah, it's fine. If anyone has any comments about my seeing, I'd greatly
No,
appreciate them.
You did great, I think. You gave good orders, good communication, everything was good.
Cool, cool. But yeah, I was happy with it. That's all.
Cool. Maguire?
Yeah, that was fine. Standard training exercises, everything went off reasonably well. Obviously, we got hammered badly on the first town, but